Hey, Jessie here. I am coming on here to show you some of my favorites that I've been loving this month of July. I've really been enjoying a lot of things, and a lot of things I feel like I may have already even talked about in my other video, but you know, when you love something, you just want to keep talking about it, you know? So I got before me a whole bunch of different items that I've been enjoying, so let's just jump into it, and I will let you know what I've been liking. So the first thing I will start off with is this e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. It is in the color Buff. I'm wearing that today. I'm telling you, I forgot. I mean, I've had this in my makeup collection for a while, and I was watching a YouTuber, and she was trying it for her for the first time, and I was like, oh my goodness, I forgot I had that. So I pulled it out and just been using it for the past couple days of this month, and I've been loving it. It's pretty much what it says, flawless finish. And so I've really been enjoying that very much to use. But what I did today was I'm enjoying also this BB cream from Flower. It is so full coverage. I'm just like amazed. But what I like to do is I put this on. Well, first I put my primer on, which I'll just go ahead and show you my favorite primer I'm still using. It's like so cheap. I just love it, and I feel like it makes my face feel really good. It's like perfect to get the canvas started and ready to get painted on. So I put this on, and then I put this on today. Just rubbed it all over my face. I almost feel like it just gave it more. And then I put the foundation on, and I just feel like my face, it just feels so good. It's not sticky, you know, it feels good. And it looks like one thing I forgot to bring out here that I've been using for my powder to finish off the look is my the Coty powder. Forgot to bring that, so sorry, but I've been using that as well. And then this is one of my favorites that I've been using that I got this month. That is the Urban Decay Heat palette. I am just in love with these colors, and I'm in love with this palette. I can't say enough about it. I just think it's a beautiful palette. And like I said, I was an Urban Decay virgin. I've never bought one. I've only owned one little thing that I got through the Ipsy bag. So I guess per se I did buy it, but I loved it. It was the color Sin, and I use that thing all the time. And I'm like, man, just one day. And so happy birthday to me. So I just love these colors. I can't say anything else about it besides it's amazing. And then for my mascaras that I've been loving, pretty much I've been using this every day, the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. I love it. I'm wearing it today, and I actually will use this sometimes. It's the L'Oreal primer. I didn't use it today, I actually forgot to, but I just put this on my eyelashes, and I just feel like they're just so big and fluffy. So love that so much. And for eyeliner, a lot of people talk about this one, the Physicians Formula one, and it's like one of those. It's one of those. And then it's so funny because I forgot about this one. This is by Jessie's Girl, which I think only can be found at Rite Aid, I think. But I've really been loving this, and almost today I've used this one, Jessie's Girl, on this eye, and I use this one on this eye. You can tell my wings do not match. Look at that. I don't understand what's happened with that today. But I really almost prefer the Jessie's Girl one. And I can't remember how much this cost. Now I've had this one for a while. I can't remember how much this is. The Physicians Formula. 10 maybe? I don't remember. This one though, I believe was $6.99. The Jessie's Girl one. I mean, it looks just like the same packaging except for the little black. I just love these. I love the packaging on both. I love the silver. I almost like it without having anything, just all silver. It looks so cool. You know, almost like it could be like something off like a James Bond movie. You know, like you open it up and it's going to do something awesome. And it gives you, I mean, both of them to me I would just recommend. But if you want to get something a little cheaper, that to me does even almost better. Try Jessie's Girl, which I believe can only be found at Rite Aid. For some reason, I've never seen Jessie Girl products at like CVS, at least in my city. But maybe in yours, you might have that. And then This is another one I talk about all the time. I just opened this one. It's brand new, but it's the Age Rewind by Maybelline concealer brightener. I just love this. I just feel like it's, I just can't, you know, I've tried a couple new concealers. I think I did the Wet n Wild one. Didn't care for that one. I hear everyone talk a lot about there's another Maybelline one, I believe, that I think I tried. I just didn't care for it. I just keep going back to this one. And then I saw that L'Oreal has come out with a new one. But to be honest, I like this, the way that you can put this on. I just like it. So that's one of my favorites still. Like, a lot of these are still, I feel like I talk about them all the time. I'm just like a broken record. So I'm sorry. But I just, when I like something, I keep using it. Oh, I forgot to talk about this with the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. I really like using this Garnet. It's the Glistening Garnet, the L'Oreal, those loose pigments. This to me is so pretty. And what I did was I put this, actually, I pressed this all on the lid. And then for like the middle color that I used, I actually used this Physicians Formula Bronzer Booster. This isn't the matte one, this is the shimmer, which I don't even use this on my face actually, except this one, but I use these two a lot for just my eyeshadows. But I took this golden color and put it, and actually did I wet my, yeah, I wet my brush and I just put it in the middle. And look how pretty that is. I've never done that before. And then for my crease, I used the Urban Decay palette. I used Cayenne. Is it that one? Yeah, Cayenne right there. And I did my crease with that. But I was just like, wow, that's such a pretty eye color with all those together. So it was this middle color on my, no, well, to start it all off was this. And I wet my brush to apply this. First I used my fingers and then I took a brush. It's just a real pretty warm color. It's almost red, if you can see that. Let's see if I can swatch it for you. See, it's a little red, but it's just very pretty. And I was like, trying to just like trying to get where I'm not buying makeup for a little while. I'm trying to use what I have, you know, because it's like these makeup companies, they keep coming out with, and I know we got the, like, we're going to be having fall collections start coming out. Of course, to me, a lot of these warm colors are very fallish too. I guess like you can use them in the summer and all. I love warm tones. I really do. Like, I'll wear some cool tones, but I always fall back to warm tones. I just think it complements my eye color, and that's just me though. Okay, now on to, I guess we're talking about eyes. Another thing that I use after I put my foundation on and all that, and pretty much done with everything. I'm still loving this Milani Make It Last setting spray, and it's a prime, correct, and set. Sometimes I didn't do it today, but sometimes I'll even spray it on my face first before I even start applying makeup, and then I spray it on after everything. I just feel like my makeup, especially here, I live in Alabama. The humidity here is atrocious. It's horrible. So, makeup setting sprays are a girl's best friend here in the South. So, I love that. And then for what I've been using for, like, I don't know what I'm thinking about I can't even think today. But anyway, I'm loving this. I found this at a little shop. It's the e.l.f., what do they call this? Total Face Palette. It's there's several numbers down here, so I don't really know which one it would be. But it's very pretty. I love the packaging. It's all sleek and silver. But it has, like, this is a peachy color. Almost like both colors almost look peachy. But this is a little pink. This is peachy. And then this is like a little, I think it's supposed to be like a highlight. And this is like a little bronzer. And I really like it. That's what I have on my cheeks today. I actually mixed both. No, I think I did just this color. I can't remember. But I have two kids. They drain my brain sometimes. But that's what's on my cheeks. And the highlighter, I did not use that highlighter. I actually didn't bring it with me. And then I used this for kind of give me that little line, which I can't remember what that's even called right now. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I've really been liking this. And I haven't seen this at Walmart or even Target. But when I found this, I was like, oh, this is new. So I was like, that's pretty cool. So, there I am. Hi. So, but I love this. I'm sorry, I don't know there's just a number 96004 on the bottom. So, I don't know what this would be. But I guess if you went to the store and looked, it's like, you know, pink, peach, and then a little highlight, and then a bronzer. So maybe that'll help you. And then let's see, one of the things that I love this brush. It's been awesome. It's by e.l.f. The brush bristles are so soft and amazing. And that's what I use for my contour. Thank you. I just remembered contour, and I just love this. And this I think was $6, but I've had this for over a year. It is just, it's held up. It smells good. But I love it. So give it a try. $6. So I got a couple little e.l.f. Actually, I love e.l.f. So I use a lot of their products. And this is something new that I've been trying. It's the Maybelline Matte Ink Super Stay. That's what I have on my lips today. This is in Hero. I'm so crazy. I always call it, it's like the female version of Hero. Is it Heroin? I'll say heroin. I'm like, no, not the drug. But I just love this color. It's what's on my lips. To me, it's almost like it's like a orange red. And it's just, to me, it's so pretty. And it took long for my store to get this too. But I love the brush. It has a little point on it, so you can get those corners, and I just love it. But it is so hard to get off. So I actually bought it's right next to all the lipsticks there. It's something that you rub it on. What I did to get it off is you can wipe it off even with a baby wipe, and it still looks like you've drank Kool-Aid then, and you got like Kool-Aid on your face. So what I did was I took that product that comes with these, put it all over my lips. Then I took a baby wipe and wiped it, and it just came right off. But you're gonna have to buy that product, and it looks like should have brought it. It looks like a lipstick tube, and it's like right next to all of these. But I want to get more colors. I've seen this like all over Instagram, girls wearing these, like girls my color, girls more tan and beautiful, and I'm just like, it looks great on all skin tones. So, because sometimes I don't feel like I can pull off colors like this. I don't know. That's just me though, because a lot of people will say, Jessica, it looks great on you, and I'm just like, eee. But I like this, I really do. And a girl shared a tip with me. I put this on, then I put Vaseline on my lips first. I hear actually it's probably good to even do like a lip scrub first, but I didn't have a lip scrub. I mean, I could have made one, out of like sugar and honey or whatever, but I just took some Vaseline, then I put this on, and then I took some of my setting powder and just put on my fingers and just dabbed it around, and it doesn't, because it does feel a little sticky without the powder, and so when I use the powder, it feels great. It doesn't feel sticky. So, and look how white it makes my teeth look. Ooh, ooh. So, check this out. And they have so many pretty colors. I want to get some more of like the pinky ones. They have a real pretty kind of like a nude color. They have like some really like bold ones, but I just don't think for me. Maybe in the fall or something I'll get like the purple one. The last item this is like an oldie that is kind of like my signature scent. Everyone that always comes near me like, Jessica, you smell so good. It's this. It's vanilla. I guess I don't know vanilla, but it's vanillas. And it smells so good. And I find this at Anthropologie. It's $18 for this thing. But I've had this like for I forget how long I've even had this, but I mean, a little like one spray on your neck, and you just smell like a cookie, like a bakery. It just smells so good. I've never seen anyone ever talk about this, but I remember just going to the store one day. I always go into I love smells, I love colognes, and I go and went to it, and I was just like, wow. And I like that the ingredients doesn't have a whole lot in it either, so it's just very potent. And to me, it lasts all day, and it's from France. It was made in France, so maybe that's why it smells so good, but you got to check that out. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this. These are just some of my favorites that I've been enjoying in the month of July. I hope this has been a great month for you, and just have a blessed day. I will see you later. Bye.